Hey guys, welcome back. This is Tarun Gill, your fitness host, back with another video. So this video is about my first juice cycle. When I say juice, I mean steroid. So I've been getting a lot of questions from people that what exactly is are the side effects of steroids. What exactly do they do? How do they work in our bodies? See, the point is, we all know the answers. How we know the answers, not because we've taken them, but because we read about them. I know for a fact that lot many of us at some point in time have thought of taking steroids. Cross your heart and tell me you haven't. एक दिमाग में थॉट तो जरूर आता है कि यार लेके देखते हैं कि होता क्या है, साला चीज क्या है. Happens or not. So it's the same story of that even I was probably going through the same. I had tried pretty much every product, from every protein powder, in the list, on the list. I had tried pretty much every fat burner. I had pretty much used those pre-workouts, but I wasn't getting that result what I was actually looking for. So, and I was spending a lot of money. Luckily, I was working, so my job was actually funding this supplement expense of mine. So I was spending close to about 20, 25,000, 30,000 at times, on different kinds of protein powder, and some new product come in and let me just try it out and stuff. But साला 25-30 हज़ार लगाने के बाद भी कोई result नहीं. So then this so-called trainer told me कि Tarun, why don't you try juicing up? And the first thing when somebody tells you this, you start hating that guy. Oh shit, oh he's taking steroids. If he's recommending, he must have taken it. That's the thought that comes to our mind. That's the thought exactly what I had also, and that's the thought actually came into my mind too. And I looked at him, I was like, okay. And my immediate reaction, just like anyone else's would be, go home or pick up my phone and start browsing, and start reading about it. And man, internet just hates steroids, and you just fucking get scared, testicle shrinkage, impotence, and acne, hair, facial hair, I know, God knows, the shitload of information. But then I thought, somebody told me, that you got to try everything in life. Why not? People smoke, people drink. I said it could be as worse as alcohol, because if I take alcohol every day, it'll pretty much have the same effect. So why don't I do like a cycle or two? Just probably try it out. I convinced my mind, I convinced myself, and back in the days there was no Tarun Gill Fitness telling me which cycle you should take, should I take it or should I not take it. There was nothing. It was pretty much foreign YouTube channels trying to tell you don't do this, don't do that, just regular fitness shit. Benefits of walking, benefits of cabbage, benefits of bloody broccoli and crap like that. Fucking shit, I hate that. So, but the point was now that what do I take? And this trainer told me, sir, आप ना Stana लगाओ, Stana. I said, what the fuck is that? He said, sir, आपकी ना cutting आ जाएगी, एकदम body fat आपका एकदम melt हो जाएगा. I said, this is exactly what fat burners also do, and that's what these companies also at times say, users say. He said, sir, मैं लगा रहा हूँ, मैं बता रहा हूँ, it works. I said, okay, Stanazolol, fuck, what will it do, how will it work? So I asked him, I said, what is the side effect? He said, sir, there's कुछ नहीं होता, there's nothing, आप लगाओ, बेधड़क, बेझिझक होके लगाओ, and you see the results. And I tried it. See, there was nobody to tell me that Stanazolol should never be taken alone. Stanazolol should always. Stanazolol is a cutting drug, by the way. If you remember, Ben Johnson back in the 90s was caught as one of the doping cycle that he might have taken it, because it really helps you with strength gain. It really help you. It makes you a little faster. But it also lowers your body fat level. So because it just kind of gives you that edge. but nobody told me I should also take testosterone along with it, because what happens is, in my previous video, some of you have kind of dissed me on it, saying that steroids don't make you impotent, but they do have an effect on your sex drive. If you don't take testosterone as your base for any steroid cycle, you will see the effect on your sex drive. Obviously there was no guidance for me, and guess what? So Stanazolol by itself, I ran it for about a month, 4 weeks, without the test, without anything else. साला मजा ही नहीं आया यार. मैंने कहा यार, what the fuck, what have I done? Haven't got anything in return. Just probably I felt a little better. I just probably had more strength. But then I added clenbuterol, and man, the synergy of both the drugs working together was amazing. Though Clen, it's what it's called, is not a juice, it's not a steroid, it's more of a drug, which is given to the asthma patients. Then there is another, because when you get into it, you really don't know much about it, but you want to run that experiment on your body, so that you want to see how that effect is. Maybe this compound works, and maybe it all works together, and I get the body that I want. Little that we know that you're running a lab inside your body. Then this guy told me, sir, आप इसमें equipose भी add कर लो, it'll help you with bulking. And man, I did that cycle for about another 1 month, so 2 8-week cycle, and I was disappointed. Maybe I didn't know how to use it. Maybe I really didn't know how to go about it and stuff. But I was amazingly disappointed. It's like you having sex for the first time. Everybody talks about it, but when you actually try it, it's like, yeah, what is this? What it is? Is this what the world makes? What do they say? Is this what the world makes go crazy? I didn't enjoy it. मजा नहीं आया. जब किसी चीज़ में मजा ना आए तो फिर आपका एक ही रिएक्शन होता है उस पर. I'll do it again. Maybe I didn't do it right. And then I tried another cycle, but this time I added Stana. This time I bought Stana because there's duplicacy in steroids too. You don't get the right juice. So I took a different supplier, and I got Testa as well this time, and I got Clen, and I got these 3 drugs together, and boom, the results were very good. And I've told you in the past that steroids do work. It's just about you using them right. They do work in a way that they do add strength. They also minimize your body fat. But you also go through a crash. Now comes the sad part of it. The moment I was off it, I could see myself going down. And when you see yourself going down, you want to again go back to the juice, which you really don't want to do. And the moment you start thinking on those lines, you can never get out of that steroid cycle. That's why I always tell you that once you get into juicing up, there's no way you can come out of it. So for me, it was just about taking 1 or 2 cycles, and boom, I was out. I realized that, man, this is a game which will never end. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Once you get into it, once you see yourself at that level, fuck, there is no looking back. There is no escape. You have to go through it. You have to put your body online, whatever happens. Don't do that. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth your life. It's not worth your health, good health. Though there are cases that, it's like nothing happens to those guys, who are steroid users, bodybuilders, fitness athletes. There are not many examples. Plus, there's all same goes for smoking and drinking. There are people who keep smoking all through their lives, but nothing happens. Plus, there are also non-smokers who don't do anything, but they also die. So it weigh the pros and cons. So my message to all the youngsters, all the teenagers, steroid path is not the right way to go about it. It's the way, and it's not even a shortcut. It's not. It's one of those things that, it's like taking drugs. You take drugs once, and you can tell the world over, hey, I tried it. If you really want to ever try it, that's the way it should be. It should not be like that, I want to be on this cycle forever so that I could get results, and so that, because it's not. That's why it's called steroid addiction. That once you see yourself at a particular level, you want to try out more cycles, you want to try out more salts, you want to try out more juices, so that I want to see where my body takes me. So that's why stay away from it. But again, it's your decision. I can only tell you, as an experienced user, you really don't want to get into that. Stay healthy and stay fucking safe. So Till we meet again, see you.